It's impossible to predict where a raindrop will fall, but you can predict that it's going from the sky to the ground. That's how editor of our magazine Kevin Kelly once described his ability to predict technology. But through this technology, species suffers from the global warming. The single biggest cause of extinction today is habitat loss. Agriculture, forestry, mining, and urbanization have disturbed or destroyed more than half of Earth's land area. Exotic species introduced by humans into new habitats. They may carry disease, prey on native species, and disrupt food webs. But humans, who are the most intelligent species in this world, who are the ones who make the living and itself the worst.
The giant tortoise is threatened by introduced species to the islands, such as dogs and cats, which prey on young tortoises, and cattle, which compete for grazing vegetation. Why are they endangered, and what the cause of them being endangered? Loss and degradation of habitat, hunting for meat and eggs, or for traditional medicines, and the pet trade. What would happen if tortoises went extinct? If turtles were to ever go extinct, seagrasses would eventually die off, and this would in turn affect the marine life and eventually human life as well. We need to work together to protect him.
This is the Visayan water pig. These pigs play a major role in our ecosystem. They disperse the seeds of some species of plants. Did you know that during mating season, the spiky head tuft of a male water pig grow into a mane as long as 9 inches. The magnificent organism you are witnessing right now is called the Philippine whale shark. The average size of an adult whale shark is 10 meters, with a mass of 19,000 kilograms. This is based on the Encyclopedia of Life. Today, the Philippines is home to 1,950 whale sharks, the second largest known whale shark population in the world. The whale sharks in a slough account for 34.4% of the whale shark population in the Philippines, and this could have a long-term negative effect on a species classed as vulnerable to extinction. We should not be gambling with their lives, their reproduction, and their long-term safety when they are already endangered.
Dark tree frogs are a diverse family of amphibians that includes over 800 species. Not all tree frogs live in trees. Rather, the feature that unites them has to do with their feet. The last bone in their toes, called the terminal phalanx, is shaped like a claw. Tree frogs are found on every continent except Antarctica, but they are most diverse in the tropics of Western Hemisphere. Adult tree frogs are insectivores, that is, flies, ants, crickets, beetles, moths, and other small invertebrates. The brown duck is a threatened species of bird in the family Columbidae. It is endemic to forests in the Sulu archipelago, islands of Tawi-Tawi and Samosanga in the Philippines. Although threatened by habitat loss, the rate loss of significantly reduced from 2004 to 2007. What is the cause of them being endangered? There are no protected area in the islands of Tawi-Tawi. Forest clearances are then followed by either oil palm or cassava plantations. What would happen if they went extinct? Insects population will grow rapidly.
This pretty baby you see right here is called the Luzon peacock swallowtail. This butterfly prefers the forests located above 1,500 meters on peaks and slopes, and where there are plenty of flowers to visit for its habitat. This butterfly generally feed on the leaves of trees and flowers. They also lay their eggs on the undersides of leaves. These creatures should be protected, not captured.
a species has a unique function in its ecosystem, its loss can prompt cascading effect through the food chain, impacting other species and the ecosystem itself. Animals are not the only living beings influenced by extinctions. Plants are also greatly affected when one or more species of fruit-eating island animals goes extinct. When fruit-eating island animals disappear, trees in particular are deprived of an essential mechanism for relocating their seeds to new areas, so they too face extinction. Never purchase products made from threatened or endangered species. Everyone wants a souvenir, but sometimes the souvenirs are made from species nearing extinction. Avoid supporting the market in illegal wildlife. Harassing wildlife is cruel and illegal. Don't participate in this activity and report it as soon as you see it to your local state or federal wildlife enforcement office. Protect wildlife habitat. Perhaps the greatest threat that faces many species is the widespread destruction of habitat. Scientists tell us that the best way to protect endangered species is to protect the special places where they live. Rebellion, protest, rallies, and other actions that will have negative effect in our state won't help the animals to prevent their extinction. Instead, you're causing more trouble by doing noise pollution that is one of the reasons why animals die and get extinct. So think again. Government may hear you by animal rebellion, but animals will die because of your way of action for prevention. Let us think the best solution. A solution for humanity. A nation where we, humans, accept the world's imperfection so we can create a better nation.